This 4-round prelim has made it to the 4th round. Tony Johnson of San Jose in the black versus Simmons from Lewiston, Idaho. And it's been pretty close so far. First round was a real barn burner, but the pace has slowed down considerably since. Picking up the action here in the final 20 seconds of the 4th round. Still anybody's fight. Johnson and Simmons.
Scored about 39-37. Judge Jack Campbell saw it 40-36 for the winner by unanimous decision. San Jose.
Well, Tony Johnson, you did it again, but this one was tougher than any of the others, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely tougher than any of the other ones. That guy had a hell of a chin and a good heart.
That first round was a barn burner.
It was. He took some good shots, and he returned a couple good shots. I thought I was going to get him out. I just was a little conservative going to the second round. I didn't want to blow my wad, so I tried to sit back and not get too excited.
Yeah, well, it did seem like both guys, though, were a little bit winded there towards the end.
Yeah, there was no light punches thrown in that fight, you know. It takes a lot of wind when you throw heavy leather every time. And we worked hard. We worked really hard. Me and Joe Motter, Jr. and Senior, we had a good training camp. This will just teach me, you know, going into deeper waters, 4 rounds, next time 6 rounds maybe. I need to pick my road work up a little bit, run a little bit harder, and get used to not throwing every punch so heavy and setting some other punches up.
Right. We were looking for the jab a little bit more tonight than we would have, than I think you should have thrown more.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What else would you have done?
I need to work on my footwork and closing the distance a little bit better when I'm throwing my right hand. He had me reaching a couple of times on some right hands, but luckily he wasn't quick enough to hit me with them. The ones he did hit me with, he didn't catch me on the jaw, you know, up on top of the head. Easy ones to take, I guess. But other than that, you know, just ring time, ring experience. Boxing's still relatively new. Fighting's not, but boxing is. So, you know, the more fights we get, the more I train with Joe, and Joe.
We got the training brain trust here for Tony Johnson, the Amatos. Tell me, guys, did he perform the way you wanted him to? Joey, Senior.
Very close. We'd like to see him a few more punches. He fought a tough guy. A little more body work, but each fight he's been learning, and we've been picking him up a step so he'd learn his trade. 6-rounder, maybe 4 more 4-rounders. Then we'll decide on that. But definitely each fight he's learning and he's improving. Fought a tough kid. He hurt him. Could have finished him, but some guys you can't knock out. This might be one of the guys. My son's been helping me. He's going to be taking over pretty soon. I'll be an advisor, and they've been working hard.
What do you think, Junior?
You know, we knew it was going to be a fight that was going to be way tougher than we expected. Well, tougher than what a lot of people saw in the last fight. Tony knocked out pretty easy, pretty quick. We knew Ron Simmons was 3-3. Guy went 6 rounds in his last fight. We knew Tony was going to see his first counter puncher, and that was going to cause a little bit of issues. But we were working on speed. Wanted to see the jab a little bit more, but you know, one thing we saw that we know of Tony is a huge heart and a lot of balls. The guy can bang. So you know, I think Tony hit it on the head. We need to rededicate. Harder road work, and we need to sharpen some things up. But you know, in the last 6 months, 4 fights, 3 very hard 4-round fights, and 1 first-round knockout. So we've got a lot to build on, Jerry. We're building a foundation.
Good job, team.
Thank you. Thanks.
My career's in Joe's hands, and he definitely knows what he's doing. He's a veteran of this boxing game, so I trust him with everything he's doing.
Well, you're doing well. Keep it going, Tony.
Thanks a lot.